Can you see that I'm internally freaking out? I don't think you can, because I'm freaking out. I don't know what my next video is gonna be about on YouTube. I'm literally uploading a video right now and I'm stressed about my next one and I don't know what it's gonna be about, and it's kind of stressing me. So be patient with me, please. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back home, honey. But if you're stopping here for the first time, please, honey, you are welcome into the coolest kid club. If that subscribe button is still red, please do right by me and click on it, push it, make it great, and join the coolest gang. You know what I mean? Okay, just as you can see, guys, from the description, today I just thought maybe I should get a little bit more personal and let you guys know me a little bit more better, because I mean, like, I don't think we really know each other. But that's besides the point. Okay, so I'm gonna say 10 things that I do not think people would guess about me. Okay, first and foremost, I would say I actually don't know how to tell a story. It's either I will go to Madagascar before I come to Eswatini. Or I'll just say a lot of unnecessary stories. Sometimes I will even add things that didn't happen, or I'll miss out things that happened. Like, I do not know how to tell a story. So I try my level best. The best way I know how is to actually do this. I will eventually get to the point. Sometimes I even forget the point. So Nje, that's the first one. I don't think I know how to tell a story. And you know, recently I was actually on a live on TikTok, and there was this guy. He's a doctor. His name is Romeo. Shout out to Romeo. And he said he thinks I've got ADHD, which is, I am in denial if it's true. I do not have ADHD. He says I don't know how to focus on one thing for a long time. He saw from the live, it was just something that he saw, and then he asked me questions, and according to my answers, it really is ADHD, but I don't think I am. But anyways, so I would say that was the first thing that people don't know about me. And then the second thing that I don't think people would guess about me is that I'm actually a virgin. Virgin Mary vibes, yeah. Okay. Number 2 of 10 things that you wouldn't guess about me is that I'm a terrible liar. I don't know how to lie. Like, if you push me into a corner, and by that I mean, like, look at me straight in the eyes, you've got me. I will tell you everything. I will just be honest. I really don't know how to lie. I can keep secrets though. That's a bonus. But if you're gonna come at me, and if you're gonna go on a money heist and we make it out, but they catch me, hey honey, I will say your name, bro. I'm sorry. So I'm not the best candidate for for those kind of things. Anywho, the Third thing that I do not think people know about me is that I've got the shittiest memory. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because even at work, when I have to do rounds, when I do take over, I write my notes down because I know I'll forget. And when I have to hand over, I refer to my notes, like, and the other nurses are like, everything is just coming from their head. I'm like, how the fuck do you guys do it? Like, oh, I can't do that. I meet people, I can literally talk to you now, you go your way, and 10 minutes later I come across you, I might not remember your face, or I can see you now, and when you leave, someone asks me what colors was she wearing, I will not know. I don't really know if that's part of having like a shitty memory, or it's just me not really being interested. I don't know, but it happens a lot of times. It's embarrassing sometimes because like people come to me and they know me and they recognize me, and I'm like, in my head I'm like, hi, but I'm like, who are you? I don't know you. Like, and I don't want to say ukuthi kumbuza umuntu ukuthi kodwa wena uba igama lakho abantu kanjalo, because umuntu angaze aphatheka, especially if you meet like, okay, see, I'm talking too much. Let's move on to the fourth thing. The fourth thing is, okay, wait, before I actually even go into what shoe size do you think I wear? I'll wait for you to just take a wild guess. What shoe size do you think I wear? And I'll tell you now that you're wrong, because I'm a size 9. Yeah, shocking. It shocks me too. I'm a size 9, and I used to be so sensitive about it. I remember when I was still a kid, people would even tease me about it. Even now, like, I still get teased, and people say rubbish things about girls with big feet, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm like, you know what, that's my shoe size, there's nothing you can do about it. I used to struggle to get like the right size. You know, actually, I think I struggled with this a lot when I was a kid, because a couple of years ago, for female shoes went up only to size 8. Now that I knew and I saw in the shops, they only went up to size 8, and there was no size 9, and sometimes size 8 wouldn't fit, but I always forced myself in those size 8s. And even I'm a Buccaneers size 8, even pincha, woo, Father Christ. But every time when my mom would buy me like new Buccaneers, it would be when it's during school holidays, and I would wear them at home before I can even take them to school or whatever. Until this one time, my mom just bought me workmates from Woolies, and they were perfect. Like, they were really, really perfect because their size is a little bit bigger, and they were comfortable. And from then, I just wore my workmates until I finished school. And Woolworths was actually the only shop that I first knew that had size 9 for women, so I would get my shoes from there. But now I see Foschini has it now, and also Mr. Price. Mr. Price is, you know, when you buy something from there, you're gonna wear it like a few times and then it's fucked. But I mean, it works, it helps me in the meantime, especially with high heels. I do get them there. But that's that. Oh, another thing is, there's literally not a lot of guys that I've been with that their shoe sizes are bigger than mine. Oh my god, I was once with a guy who's a size 6. Yeah, I think the smaller size. Oh my god, because I've dated guys that are shorter than me. Anywho, I don't think you would have guessed that I'm a size 9. Really? This hair is actually distracting me a bit because what the fuck? I love my hair, y'all. Like, I've never done this color, but yeah. Okay, wait. I love this color, and I think it suits me. I really love it. I like it. And I did it yesterday, and I was like, no, you know what? Let me actually wait until I get this hair before I can do that video. So, here we are. I did this for you guys. Mostly for me, but also for you guys. Yes, the expression. Anyways, we're not there. So the other thing that you wouldn't guess about this girl is that she's very impatient. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I'm the most impatient person. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know, I'll make an example. If we say we're gonna go out and we're gonna meet at 6, we should be there by 6 o'clock. Okay, I'm there by 6, you're not there. 5 past, you're not there. 10 past, you're not there, and you're not saying anything. Woo You're really gonna work on my nerves. But if I'm there and you're running late and you tell me that I'm not gonna make it on time, I'm on my way, I'll be there in 5 minutes, or I'll be there in 10 minutes, or I'll be there in 30 minutes. Like, I think I prefer you being honest more than anything. I will wait. I will not wait 30 minutes if I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I will wait 30 minutes if I know what I'm waiting for. That's why I'm saying I'm the most impatient person. I don't know if I'm making sense, but no, don't make me wait, guys. Oh, I hate waiting. I really do, shame. But I'm trying to work on it, and unfortunately I've gone through like something so crazy just because I was impatient. And you would think that I would learn my lesson, right? No, I don't. I'm working on it. Let's just leave it there. I'm working on it. I'm impatient, but I'm working on it. Right? Alright, sorry about that. I get distracted. Anyways, so the next point I would say would be just to like track back a little bit. I did say that I went through something crazy, and like when I say crazy, I mean like shit crazy. Like, I went through like this whole traumatic experience, and as a result I have PTSD, and I now live with anxiety. Anxiety. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, been diagnosed, and I am on medication. I try to avoid places, because I try to avoid places that I know would trigger me. But when I know that I might, or when I'm expecting, I don't know, like I don't take my medication every day. I take it when necessary. Okay, even my sleeping tablets, I take them only when it's necessary. Otherwise, yeah, I have accepted it. I live with it now, and it catches me when it can. And I get panic attacks and whatever, but we'll talk about it some other time. Not now, but just so you guys know. I don't think you would have guessed that. Hey, would you? Be honest. Maybe you would have, because a lot of us are struggling with mental issues, to be honest. There's so many people that suffer and they don't say anything. But to be honest, guys, the awareness around mental health in 2022 compared to 2012, there's like a huge improvement, and I'm really happy about this, and I'm so glad about this, because people that would have gone by suicide have probably been saved because of the awareness. So Let's continue, guys, and be kind to others and to ourselves. Okay. On a lighter note, guys, the next point would be that I am very untidy. Like, this is not something that I'm proud of, but I'm very untidy. And I went to boarding school, and in boarding school we used to get punished for being untidy. So you would think that I mastered it. The only thing that I mastered when it comes to that is folding my clothes. So yeah, I fold my clothes when I put them in the wardrobe and it looks like nice and neat. But otherwise, I am the most untidy person that I know, and I think it's the biggest reason why I do not want to stay with people. I don't want to live with people, like share an apartment or whatever, because like when I come back from work, I'm tired as shit. I will undress in the living room, I will undress in the bathroom, I leave the dishes for days, I don't sweep, I don't clean. Like, my house can be really a pigsty. So I'm not proud of it. I do try to push myself at times, but I mean, I have to agree with myself mentally before I can do it. Or I should just then ask someone to do it for me. Cause yes, untidy, lazy. Yo, I remember when I first moved here. The first month I lived with my friend and my mom. I told my mom, obviously, and she gave me like a whole lecture about trying to be tidy and trying to do it. Like, and I did, Chef. I don't want to lie, I did. When I was with her, I was cleaning up. I even washed the curtains. Like, it wasn't me until I got my own space and I relaxed. And I don't think I've washed my curtains. Guys, I'm not proud of this, but it happens, okay? And that's just it. I try, I can't, I try, I have to pay somebody to do it. Sometimes I don't have that money. But I'm lucky that my boyfriend has accepted. Hey babe, you have rights. Okay, guys, the next thing that I don't think people would guess about me is that I actually don't believe in God. I was raised Christian at home. They're Christians. I mean, there's even a pastor, there's a church, but I really, like, there's just too many things around God and religion. And I mean, as I grow older, there's just a lot of things that don't make sense to me, and I don't know how to explain it. But I watched this other video of this guy. He's passed on. May his soul rest in peace. I'll put the link to his video under my description, and you guys can watch that video. And I feel like he literally says all my thoughts and feelings way better than I could ever. And he was a comedian, so he says it like he's joking, but he says it jokingly, but it's actually real things that it's how I feel when it comes to God and Christianity and believing. And I don't want to say I'm an atheist, because I definitely believe that there's a higher power. There's definitely something that's beyond scientific explanation that's out there, that's controlling things, if I can put it like that. But I believe in science more than I believe in God, guys. Like science will tell you how things happen. They will tell you how a sperm goes inside and fertilizes the egg and whatever. They not, like, scientifically, you cannot fall pregnant without a sperm. And then it doesn't make sense to me, guys. And I'm sorry to those that are being disappointed by this information, but that's just me. And yeah, alright. So when I was home last month, my mom is a teacher, by the way, so she asked me to draw like two people that are different, and she wanted to teach her her kids. She wanted to teach about the differences in people, like people are not the same, whatever. So then I drew like two charts for her, and it reminded me, so much of my old days. So guys, I can draw. I definitely can draw. I used to have this other cute drawing book. The only thing though about me is that I am not creative, and I don't know how to put things into scale or whatever. So I can draw, but I can't think of it in my head and just put it into pen and paper. But if you give me a picture and you say I must draw it, I will draw it exactly as it is. Not humans though, not a picture of a human being. That's too difficult. But there's definitely a little bit of me that knows how to draw. So when I did that for my mom, I felt like maybe I need to go back into doing that, because I used to enjoy it. I really did. I remember I did have a picture of Amma Bratz and this other princess, also a lion. Unfortunately, I lost it, but yeah, I know how to draw, guys. And last but not least, I've got, you know what, ne? A lot of people, because papa, and I mean, I'm confident to certain points. I mean, but a lot of people just look at me and they think like I'm this girl, like you can't tell this girl shit. She does whatever she wants. She's so comfortable with this and that. But like, I got a lot of insecurities, guys. I've got a lot of body image insecurities. There's just so many things that I'm not happy about with my body. My weight, for instance, I tried so many times so hard to lose weight, and at one point I did, but I gained it right back up, and it's just not doable. I try to rather just make it a lifestyle to eat healthy. Ngiyazama, but nje i-weight, guys, iyangihlupha, and ngiyaphoxeka nje kakhulu kwesinye isikhathi. Like yesterday, not yesterday, I went shopping and I saw this other jeans that I absolutely liked. Ngahamba ngawagqoka, and thick thigh saves lives, guys. They didn't come all the way up, and I was so sad. Like, I was really sad about it, but guys, no, man. Like, even when I wear like minis, I know like people stare at me and they like, whoa, but ngenza ngathi tough, but on the inside I just tell myself, ukuthi there's nothing they can do about it, and this is what I want. And ngiyathanda vele ukuyigqokela into emfishane or eveza nje umzimba, and then sometimes nje leyo nto iyangikhawatha, yo. But yeah, there's this thing that this other YouTuber said, ukuthi accept the things that you cannot change and change the things that you can. So I live by that most of the time, and there are times where even that is not motivational enough to just keep me going, and it's just like a whole mess of mental breakdown, turmoil. So hey guys, yebo kona simnandi, siyajabula phela ukuthi sikanje, kodwa woo, kubuye kube nzima sometimes. But anyways, this will be the end of my vlog. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like there, and if there are things that you would have guessed about me, please put it in the comment section and let me know about them. Or did I get it right that you wouldn't have guessed all those things about me? All right. Okay. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. I shall see y'all again in the next video. Mwah!